Do you ever get an idea in your head about doing a particular thing? An idea that it's so irresistible, and you just feel like you have to do it.
Dude, I wanna jerk off!
Even though doing it is not beneficial at all. Actually, it could even be harmful to you. And just like your uncle touching you when you were a child, you can't get it out of your head. Well, that's an intrusive thought. Today we are going to rank some of the worst and absolute diabolical intrusive thoughts that you could have. But if you're enjoying the video, make sure to spread the alien propaganda by kidnapping a person and threaten to kill him unless he subscribes to my channel. We always hear about women rights and other minority rights, but we never hear about homeless people rights. Jeez. Homeless people are the real minorities. Not only that, but we have a bunch of 13-year-olds wanting to blast them with an unbelievably hot honey bun. But can't lie, we all had this thought, this urge, to throw something at an old miserable-looking homeless guy, just to see his reaction. The ultimate prank. This one goes to S tier. Because look at the bright side, after getting smacked by a hot honey bun, it's gonna keep him warm in the outside cold temperatures. So that's a good thing for him. Do you human also get annoyed by crying toddlers in the waiting room or in a plane? And feel like you just want to punch them right in the face? Yeah, me too. This might sound like a bad thing, but hear me out. Just imagine a doctor flying with you on a plane to perform an extremely dangerous surgery the next day. You punching the crying baby until he stops making noises will allow that doctor to get his necessary hours of sleep without any disturbance. And in result he will perform a lot better in the surgery, potentially saving a human life. So, S tier. For those who have dads, for those who doesn't, just watch in silence please. When your father is driving, do you ever get the thought of tickling him and see his reaction? Why not? I mean, the worst thing that could happen is him crashing the car into a tree or run off a cliff. And the best thing is, a family-friendly prank that will bring laughter and joy to the entire family members for years to come, bringing the family closer whenever they remember this moment.
Amogus.
So yeah, definitely worth it. S tier. I know every single one had this thought at least once in his life. The intrusive thought is not the jumping in itself, but the idea of what will our reaction be. Especially when standing in a high place. Like, what is it like jumping and knowing that you're about to be turned into? Well, I can't think of any joke other than a dad joke, so I'll just say, die. This might sound like a scary and potentially dangerous thing to do at first, but while falling, you will experience the beautiful view around you, and you'll become one and one with Mother Nature. It gotta be worth it. S tier. At first this thought might sound so stupid and unnecessary, like why would you throw your phone out of the car window? This is just going to damage it and leave you with no phone. But this is actually good, like think about it. Phones are so bad to your both physical and mental health. Humans nowadays are so addicted to their phones they can't spend a minute without them, causing a short attention span and to ruin the dopamine levels in your brain. So throwing your phone out of the window will make you actually healthy again. Wow, it's so wholesome knowing that your brain actually want your best interest, so touching. Definitely S tier. Have you ever felt when in the class being bored, having no idea what the teacher is talking about, to just stand up, go to the teacher's desk and slap her so hard it feels like she's in the Oscars? For nothing but just to see her reaction. Yes, some will say this is bad because it's an act of violence or whatever, but this is actually a good thing. Even though you will go to detention for a while, the slap will actually make the teacher's brain function better. And in result she will be explaining better, making you understand future lectures more. Also you will be the school's hero known as the teacher's pimp. S tier. Extremely lashing out in public is very underrated, because it's very beneficial, as it allows you to empty out all your frustrations and years of build-up anger, increasing your mental health and how you feel in the inside. And screaming in public is one way of achieving that. Yes, people might look at you like you're a crazy person, but who cares? Your mental health is more important. We'll put it in A tier just because we run out of S tier spots. If you ever wanted to see if you have superpowers or not, putting yourself in front of danger could be one way to test that. Just imagine jumping in front of incoming traffic, but as soon as a car is about to hit you, you discover that you have the ability to stop time, or maybe the ability to vanish. I will put this intrusive thought in B tier, just because there is a possibility that you would die. But other than that, it's definitely worth trying. Who knows, maybe you are the next Spider-Man. This one shouldn't even be debated. Sacrificing yourself for the sake of alien propaganda is the only right thing to do. This one goes to you definitely have to do it tier. So, as we see, intrusive thoughts are nothing but humans being curious about certain things and wanting to know how they feel like. So, keep dreaming, keep having ideas, and keep having intrusive thoughts. Goodbye.